Casey's gonna start us off, and then we're gonna go.
Yes, we wrote some rhymes.
These two are arguing the tomato's a vegetable, and we are arguing that it's fruit. Casey's the judge.
Real quick, we're just gonna give you our names. You are.
I'm BiggidyT.
I'm DJ Firmhandshake.
I'm the judge.
Mr. Stealyogirl right here.
What?
Stealyogirl.
Mr. Stealyogirl.
And Dr. Stealyogirl, I'm bad. Dr. Stealyogirl. And Logan Vert. Okay.
Turn up a little bit.
Make sure you do it loud now.
Ladies and gents, please be seated. I hope you're comfortable because it's about to get heated. The due process of law is about to begin, and we all here to learn who's going to win. The one side of Nix will be arguing for fruits. That's the side that seems fairly grassroots. On the other, the Heddens. Ain't nothing funny about trying to sell out, chasing after the money. I know this case is important because we got to measure over-reliance on science. This isn't for pleasure. Is perception what matters in the case of the tomato? Care of the opinion everywhere, or is that just your ego? Oh look, who do we have here? On the side of the fruit, BiggidyT, rapper of the year. You may know him by the name Firmhandshake, and it's possible his rhymes can cause an earthquake. On the other side, for the veggie, you don't want to quarrel with the one, the only, Mr. Stealyogirl. Forget about his sidekick coming in skirt to skirt with bars from Mars. It's little Umair.
Yo, I'm a doctor, the most educated, no lie, walking with a bow tie, now y'all gonna go by. I'm mixing it up, call it a stir fry, and when it's a fruit, that's the day I die. So before we get to the judge's decision, let me share with you my vision. Fruit or veggie, that's a red herring in 1893. Only farmers were caring about making $1. So why holla smack about tomatoes' identity? A healthy veggie snack. Call it a fruit, come on, it ain't sweet. Don't put it in a pan and turn up the heat, bro. Now it's all saucy, serve it at dinner, side or a dish. Either way, it's a winner. But before we get into some antics, it's a matter of semantics. People call it fruit. Man, those are romantics. Those are fanatics making something of nothing. Isn't that just fantastic? A sugarless fruit? Ah, that's a classic. Remember, 'twas 1893, so people lived in a day with no FDA. As for their health, they had no say, and this declaration would come to play in future meetings for the PTA. Now, when we look back at that date and then again to our plate, let's be thankful that we are able to put a vegetable on everyone's table. You see Obama's Healthy Hunger-Free Care Act led to our favorite foods being attacked. People could only bring real food in backpacks. And come on, people, we cannot have that. But if tomatoes are declared a vegetable, then the effects of this case might lead to eventual classification of pizza as a veggie. And that'll keep our students steady and ready for the day with a belly full of good food and a smile on their face. I'm being real with you, pardon my candor. I'm growing a legacy. Call me Alexander and Grayson. My vocab's robust. It always amazes me. So don't even fuss, because you're not going places. I just got an A+ and 3.
I just got like a minute of it.
Mr. Heller, I know you think you've got them bars, but you don't. So leave it to the superstars. Talking crazy. Think tomatoes a veggie? Let's get brainy and stop acting like a zany. Let's quit it with the miscellany. Put fruit in Webster's, what do you get? Edible plant with seeds, it's a fruit, I bet. But don't worry, don't sweat, there's still some hope yet. Don't change the botany, let's just keep monotony. Keep tomatoes as a fruit, because that's what constitutes. It's a fruit. Yeah, it is a fruit. It's a fruit. Yeah, it is a fruit. Yeah, I'm spitting rhymes to keep up with the times. Because it's so important, thought you'd need some reinforcement. Think about the scientists, not about the Zionists. It's a known fact, so don't take it out of whack. Tomato is a fruit. Don't try to dispute. Don't listen to these bozos. Bury them bury them so bad, burn them so bad, we need to get these men some aloe.
Oh!
Okay, man.
Okay, I'm alright. Grayson, I'm afraid you are mistaken. Sound doesn't matter, it's how you cook and bake it. Tomato is a motto, it's a vegetable I'm saying. I'm getting in your head, it's a vegetable I'm saying. Vegetable, it's a vegetable. Not a fruit, it's a vegetable. Since you're such a baby, I'll refer to you as Gerber. Tell me, who puts a fruit on your burger? It is right for the taking. Victory smells like a pizza I am baking. You don't need to catch up, got you red like a ketchup. After this L, make sure to keep your head up. Ask them what they think, they'll support my claim. If you think it's a fruit, boy, stay in your lane. The sauces, the soup, the puree, we salute. The vegetable juices ain't no fruit. I'm coming for the title and my hand is on the Bible. On God is a vegetable, we'll learn my disciple.
You think it's a vegetable, your point is detestable, you completely lack logic and that's indefensible. You say that you're right because that's how people perceive it. But is it the truth just because people believe it? I'm into facts, you can take it or leave it, now let me retort so then you can concede it. With speed, I'll explain how the seeds are to blame for making the meaning and breaking your claims. If it's a fruit, the seeds are inside. That is a rule that all fruits abide. If it's a veggie, ignore it for seeds, don't worry about seeds, because then it can be stems which will leaves. So it doesn't matter what a person believes, that's all you need. Just science and facts, relax, get that tax, or it'll be government attacks on stats instead. You're stealing money from innocent farmers, taking profits from out of the ground. Now I'm serving up a hot dish of karma, so listen up boys and don't make a sound.
Hush.
Fruits are plant ovaries, they are seed-bearing, vegetables are roots, leaves, or stems, and not that these facts will lead you to caring. No, honestly, I can't explain this again. Me and my homie have stood with pride, argued our side, so here's my final statement that the judge can decide. Forget the galaxy, I'm guardian of the garden, your argument's a fallacy, but I do beg your pardon, I forget my manners, didn't introduce myself, and you can excuse yourself, my name's Tyler, I'm here with Grayson, I'm protecting that green, now get out of my face, son!
Woo! Yeah!
We've heard the arguments and my panel has decided. It's over, no crossover, and it was fairly lopsided. We know it's a veggie, the ruling's unanimous. Part of the heart of plain speech, and we were feeling magnanimous. We see you, science, and recognize your convention. But a tomato was a veggie when the tariff was mentioned. We recognize the view of the people as valid, and what's that we hear? No dissenting opinion, a valid. We took the case, took our time, listened thoroughly, affecting the commerce and wrecking the price of guacamole. The tomato's a veggie, you can serve it at lunch. Pizza can be served with amnesia, coming with a punch. Oh, we're well aware of how this will alter our economy. I'm the judge, your honor. Don't bother trying to rhyme with me.
And scene!